What's great is career growth. If you have career growth in your mind, you have to have, I don't know about others, but how do you see yourself in the future? And for me, when I applied for Marcus Evans, that's how I saw myself being. So I saw myself having sales job, saw myself traveling, I saw myself handling clients in an international level. So I think that's one great thing, and also the money, because the more deals you get good commissions out of it. When I finished school, I did international business and communication, and I literally told them I don't see the point of me coming back home while I'm into international business, so I want to stay here and deal with international business. And the funny thing, when I started Marcus Evans, that's when I saw my whole process coming together, because I'm not just calling Malaysia, I'm calling different countries, so I have to communicate with different countries, different citizens of everywhere. So that made me very satisfied with my decision of staying and working here. I think this is what I want to do. So I was looking at other companies, event companies and all that, and I got into Marcus Evans. So Marcus Evans was always in the back of my mind, but I remember at the time last year they didn't have an opening till this year, and that's when I applied. And finally, actually Derek Conway called me himself, and I was so shocked because later after the interview I googled his name and I was like, oh, CEO, that's the one that called me for the interview. So I was really happy about that. The interview went well, everything went well, and I started work, and I love it. Business development. I straight away go to business development, because the moment I say events, they think different events. I have to explain corporate events, I have to explain exactly what I do. So I do investments. So for me to get into details, because not everyone understands family offices, no, they don't get it. So I just strictly say I am into business development and I work in investments. Believing in the process. What we do is very, very helpful. I believe this is the best solution. So because I believe this helps me wake up in the morning to go hard. This is something I believe in. So I think that's one very important thing. Because if you don't believe in your product, then what's the point? You're just selling it for, so you're just talking the whole day. So if you believe in it, if you believe the process, you believe this is a good solution, the process is better, this is the best solution out there, then you keep going at it, because this is something that you believe in yourself. Every day you have to have a game plan, mostly for me, because otherwise it's just routine, and I'm not looking for routine. I want a deal. I want to get people, I want people to listen to me. So I have to have a game plan. Now this will start from your research. So your leads, you have to know, you definitely, I'm not sure about others, but I have certain leads that I'm like, okay, this one's, I'm putting them for time. But it also depends with timing. So that's what I'm saying, you have to have a game plan. There's timing involved, there's so many other things involved. But boring, not boring. If you're not a strong person in terms of character, do not apply for this, because this requires strength and patience. So if you're not patient, if you're not strong, do not apply for this. If you have attitude, do not apply for this, because we speak to different people in different areas. They also have lives. So whatever is happening to their lives at that moment will also reflect through the phone call. So if you have an attitude, that won't work. You have to be very self-preserved. So it's something that if bad attitude won't work. If you're weak, it won't work.